Jacob. Hi, Logan. Nanny's got a book called Finders Keepers for Franklin. Franklin's a turtle. Okay. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He was good at seeing things that others missed. Once Franklin found a lucky four-leaf clover. Another time he found keys his mother had lost. But one day Franklin found something special. Look, he's got a fireman's hat on, Franklin has. Franklin was walking to the park when he spotted a flash of blue. Something was lying by the side of the path. Oh, said Franklin, picking it up, a camera. He had never found anything quite so wonderful before. There's Franklin walking along the path. It's a beautiful blue butterfly, and there's a camera. Franklin looked through the viewfinder. He imagined he was a photographer just like Grandma, who took lots of summer pictures. Say cheese, he said. Franklin pretended to click. Then he noticed that someone had already taken one picture. Look at Franklin taking some photos. As soon as Franklin got to the park, he showed the camera to his friends. Wow, says Moose, is that yours? Not exactly, said Franklin. I found it. Beaver shrugged. Finders keepers. Look, he's telling his friends, Beaver, Rabbit and Moose, that he found a camera. Well, I looked, but there's no name on the camera, said Franklin. Then it's yours, insisted Beaver. It's not like stealing, said Moose. You found it. Still, Franklin knew he wasn't allowed to keep things that didn't belong to him. He decided to find the owner later. Franklin says, the camera's not mine. I'm going to find who owns it. Just then Beaver made a funny face. That's good, said Franklin. He snapped a picture. And look, he's done the same to Moose. Me too, cried Moose and Rabbit. Before he knew it, Franklin had used the rest of the film. He's taking lots of photos. Franklin took the film out of the camera and put it in his marble bag. I'll have to get more film, he said. Are you keeping the camera, said Moose. Franklin looked surprised. Whoops, I almost forgot that it isn't mine, said Franklin. I'd better find out who lost it. Maybe the owner will be mad because you used the camera, Beaver said. Franklin gulped. I didn't think of that. Franklin said, oh, maybe I shouldn't have used it. It's not my camera. Now Franklin wasn't sure what to do. He didn't like it when someone was angry with him. Franklin thought for a while. After his friends left, he put the camera back where he found it. That's better, he sighed. Now nobody will be mad at me. He's put the camera back so the person that owns it can come and find it. Franklin went home and ate a nice dinner. After dinner, Franklin's father wanted to play marbles. When Franklin opened his marble bag, the film rolled out. Whose is that? Asked Franklin's father. Said Franklin. His father waited patiently. Finally, Franklin blurted out the whole story, finding the camera, using it, and then putting the camera back. So you used something that didn't belong to you, asked his father. Not on purpose, answered Franklin. It just sort of happened. What do you think should happen now, asked his father. They're having a nice talk, Franklin and his dad. Franklin thought and thought. Maybe we could get the camera and try to find the owner, he said. So Franklin and his father got the camera, made signs and posted them at the park. Look, they're putting up pictures. I found a camera. They waited a week, but nobody claimed the camera. Then they went to the police station and told the police they found a camera. Still nobody claimed it. Franklin took the film to be developed. He bought a new roll of film with his allowance and popped it into the camera. The next day, the pictures were ready. Franklin held up a photo of Raccoon's family. I know who owns the camera, he shouted. Raccoon must have taken the picture just before he lost it. And he's been away, so he didn't see our signs. He says, I know who owns it. Franklin returned the camera to Raccoon and apologised for using the film. Raccoon wasn't mad at all. He was so happy to have his camera back that he shared his snack with Franklin. Cheers, cheers, said Franklin, smiling, and Raccoon took a picture. Now the camera's back to who it belongs to. That's it. Love you boys. Bye.